All right, I am back with more measurement activities for you. So last time we did liquid volume, measuring liquid volume. Today we are going to be measuring two different things, actually, weight and mass. And there is a difference between weight and mass, so I tried to make a little cheat sheet for you. The easiest way to remember them, I kind of like broke down the definition. It was like, what could I use as just like one quick word to remember these different concepts? With weight, it really has to do with heaviness. Like when you're talking about weight, it's like how heavy something is. So, and the way we measure weight is with pounds and ounces. So there are, in 1 pound, there are 16 ounces. We're only working with pounds and ounces. Are there other ways to measure weight? Yes, but we're just going to be worrying about those two today, pounds and ounces. And then on the other side, we have mass. So mass actually is just, it's space. Like how much space does something take up? It has nothing to do with how heavy it is. It's just what kind of space does it take up? So, and the way we measure those are kilograms and grams. So kilograms are your bigger measurements of mass. Grams are your teeny tiny measurements of mass. If you remember back to, if you did any like activities maybe in like kindergarten, first or second grade, and you had like, I think a Unifix cube might be a little bit too big, but like a little smaller than that, like math manipulatives, the little teeny small cubes are usually, they represent 1 gram. So grams are really small, and kilograms are much larger. So 1 kilogram is actually 1,000 grams, so much larger than a gram. So easiest way to remember the difference between weight and mass. Weight, like think about holding something that's really heavy, it's heaviness. And mass has to do with just the space. Doesn't matter how heavy something is or how much it weighs, just how much space does it take up. Okay, so with that said, we're going to do some activities. Just like with our liquid volume, I'm going to hold up some examples and see what you think might be the best tool to measure these examples or to measure these objects. So we'll start with this, my paper. Okay, a watermelon. So do you think a watermelon is 10 kilograms or 10 grams? Remember, kilograms are your big ones. Grams are real small. So a watermelon. You think it's about 10 kilograms or 10 grams? All right, so a watermelon would definitely be about 10 kilograms. Those do take up quite a bit of space. 10 kilograms. Okay, what about just a hat? So would a hat be 3 ounces or 3 pounds? When you put a hat on your head, is it about 3 ounces or 3 pounds? I definitely wouldn't want to put a 3-pound hat on my head. So a hat would hopefully just be about 3 ounces. All right, and next up is a kangaroo. Is a kangaroo about 90 grams or 90 kilograms? Like a full-size kangaroo. They get pretty big. So a kangaroo would definitely be about 90 kilograms. Those are some big animals. Okay, and now we have a small dog. Would a small dog be about 50 pounds or 50 ounces? Even though it's a small dog, 50 pounds or 50 ounces? I guess it wouldn't, maybe not a Chihuahua, maybe like a medium-sized dog. So with this one, a small dog would probably be about 50 pounds. 50 ounces would just be really, really small. So the better choice would probably be the 50 pounds, although that still I feel is maybe like a larger size dog. Okay. All right, and I have a few more examples for you. Now you're just going to decide if you would use pounds or ounces. Whoops. So remember, pounds are the larger measurement, ounces are smaller. Pounds and ounces. So a pencil, would you measure a pencil with pounds or ounces? Again, I really wouldn't want to hold a pencil all day that weighed more than a pound. So a pencil, we would just measure in ounces. It doesn't weigh any more than a few ounces. All right, a couch that you would sit on, would that be pounds or ounces? All right, couches are definitely something heavier, so we would measure that with pounds. All right, two more. A backpack full of books, so like a heavier backpack. Would that be measured in pounds or ounces? All right, hopefully not too heavy, but we would measure a backpack full of books with pounds. All right, and the last one, a peanut. Just one peanut. All right, and again, we would definitely measure a peanut's just ounces. A handful of peanuts would even be very small, so. All right, you guys, so then you'll have some practice today. You'll see some story problems that involve measurements of weight and mass. So pounds, ounces, kilograms, and grams.